something different, and it is pissing me off. And then sometimes you'll be like, there'll be 8s there, 8 kilogram weights. There'll be no 10s, no 12s. The next available one's a 14. So I'm looking around the gym thinking, where the hell are they? I don't know if I've seen a lot of gypsies there. I mean, this is being proper prejudice, or judgmental, but it's almost like they'd been robbed. They did get replaced, like I didn't see him for the full gym session. I can't remember what gym session it were. I'm like, what the fuck were they? I don't know what weight it were, but they were just missing weights. Or they'd be like 1-8. And I'm like, well, what can I fucking do with 1-8 when I'm trying to do some pec flies or something? Not that I weights, but yeah, so that's annoying. So I was thinking of actually looking at that JD gym, but I've literally just seen about Adam post saying that JD gym's 3 out of 10, it's shit. Or Oil turned around and said it's an absolute 10 out of 10 gym, so fuck knows what they both want out of the gym, I don't know. Maybe that's another thing that's pissed us off, because like going to gym, I mean, you go into gym pissed off anyway because of work, and then you get in gym, and you probably did the same thing, because I know you've done, I don't know if you've bulked, but I know you, when you were doing your cut, you said like you had like a day where you were session, and like a week or something you had off where you were just session and went off the rails. And it literally, you go off the rails, then you go into the gym and you're just like, fuck, I can't be arsed with this session. And I'm even using it with kids today, so I go into the session. I don't know if I'm giving you much, I think I'm just blabbing, but sometimes I've just got to rant. So I'm going into the session and I'm like, God, I'm tired, like, looking at my weights that I did last time, and I'm like I keep trying to up my weight, but I'm like, there's no way that I can possibly lift these 24s or whatever above my head. And then, but I'm like, but I did it last time, so that's why the book's good, or doing tracking's good, because I'm like, well, don't matter what mood I'm in, or how tired I'm at, like sleepy tired I feel, I can obviously lift that. So then I'll pick up these 24s and I'll chuck them up, and then 26, I'll do 26s, and eventually I gradually get better at it. And I actually used it in class today with kids, like saying, they're like, oh, I forgot to do a maths test with him, and they did it in the afternoon, and they're like, oh, but I'm not in the mood for it. And I was like, listen, it just reminded me to say it now. I'm like, listen, sometimes I go to gym and blah, basically just talking shit at kids. And obviously they kind of got it. So yeah, that's, like I say, it's not, my performance has been good, but my motivation has just dipped bad. And I don't even know why. I just hate, to be honest, I'm just not enjoying my job. Like the kids are shit, I get on with head teacher and boss and stuff, but it's just like, people aren't happy at the job, and when they're not happy, you're just around negative people all the time. It's just fucking annoying. So, yeah, apart from that, I don't really think I've got much to say. I did say about, obviously, the place I'm going to book and stuff, like I said, it'll only be like Manchester, maybe Leeds, so we would come home the day after, and obviously, we would literally just have the one day off. We're not really seshers. I'm not into any of that shit. So, and neither's Becky. She likes to drink, obviously, but she'll be buzzing with that. So, yeah, apart from that, if I have anything to say, I'll send it in voice notes. Last thing. I was doing my chest there. Obviously, my results on the chest, I was doing it obviously too high, you said, during week. So, my next results, they might change dramatically, I don't know. You said I'd probably be able to lift heavier, I don't know if I can. But, my incline chest press, I'll do it on 30 degrees rather than the 45, because Becky actually said to me, oh, will you record me? I'm like, I'm sure you're doing it too low, because Matt said to me 45. I know that I might have been wrong, I might have just been making it up and fucking sending you down river without a paddle, or whatever the fucking saying is, I don't know. In Schitt's Creek without a paddle, I can't fuck knows. But, yeah, I videoed her, and obviously once I said, oh, Matt's just said that we're wrong, then obviously she hasn't sent it yet. So I'll send you my form again, but on the right incline, and then you can let me know what you think. I just did a quick walk in gym tonight. I know it's rest day and I was supposed to be boxing, but me and Becky just went to get Becky's steps in. She wants to get steps in, so we just did I think it was half an hour, well, not even half an hour, 27-minute walk on treadmill. So apart from that, yeah, have a good weekend, pal. And I'll see you Wednesday if there's any availability. Peace.